Hey everybody, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you guys are liking these videos, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and continue to rock with me, vibe with me, and chill. So I'm hop right into it. So we read Romans chapter 2, and the subcategories are God's righteous judgment and God's judgment in the law. So what stuck out is always one that stick out, or a few. But I'll just tell you guys about one. One of them that stuck out to me was when it was talking about the law. Like I was kind of confused for a second for like what was being said and how it was being said. So I'm at verse 12. For all who have sinned without the law will also perish without the law, and all who have sinned under the law will be judged by the law. So then, of course, it went into further in depth with what it meant by that phrase. And I was like, what does that mean, though? So someone that commits a crime that they know they shouldn't be committing, say it's a law that says, I don't know how to put it, don't chew gum. And someone chews gum. So by the law, they, they are reprimanded because of that. But then someone who doesn't chew gum, because it's like the law is embedded, it's like it's etched, as it went deeper into it from obviously 13 to 29, which is the rest of it. It was talking about basically like those that do things by the law will be reprimanded and stuff by law. Those that do not do things by the law will be reprimanded not by the law. So let me find another one so I can give you guys like another type of example. Okay, I'm at 20. I am at 20. Yeah, 20. Yeah. An instructor of the foolish, a teacher of children, having in the law the embodiment of knowledge and truth. You then and I'm 21, we keep going. You then who teach others, do you not teach yourself? While you preach against stealing, do you steal? Is it a law that talks about stealing? Like, don't steal? And if you know not to steal, don't do it. You who say that one must not commit adultery, do you commit adultery? It's like that. Like you know what the law is, and then you break them, and it's like, okay, you're reprimanded by the law. But if you don't, it's just I don't know how to even put it so you guys can understand it. But yeah, that's basically what it is, though. Back to verse 12. It's like if you have sinned without the law, you will also perish without the law. So nothing will happen to you from like the law or anything like that. And you sin under the law, you will be judged by the law. I'm just going to leave that there because you guys can get your own interpretation of it and your own understanding, because I can understand it, but the thing be, I don't understand. Sometimes I can't explain everything that I know, how I know it to you guys. So that's why I always say, do it for yourself. Do it for yourself, because you'll have something different. You'll take something different from it. You know what I mean? So by all means, go into Romans chapter 2 and go ahead and read it. You know what I mean? So, right from wrong, you know what you need to be doing, you know what you need not to be doing. So, energy from there, a conversationer. You guys are still here. Thank you so much. My videos are crazy. I be chilling though, giving you guys a different perspective. Like I'm gonna be like running around different perspectives. Well, I told you guys that I would. So yeah. Now see. Okay. That's one. Okay. So first card that came out was close your eyes and count to 7. Take your mind to where you want it to be. There you go. Okay. Then the next card says breaking habits are a part of growing up. So just like how we talked about the law and things like that, like we know the law. Like, but once you've already like you know the law already, it's like etched, just like how God's like God's word with the commandment of, love thy neighbor as thyself and, just follow the instructions. Listen. But that is the same thing to me. And it's like, but this is where it's like, oh, what? Because I be trying to explain it and I understand it, but I'm giving it to you guys so you guys can understand it. So bear with me, okay? So how they was talking about this judgment, right? As God's word is etched in your heart, thou shalt love your neighbor as yourself. Boom. That's etched. So don't nobody got to repeat it. You ain't got to say it, whatever. Now, with the law, you know the law. And so now it's etched. It's etched inside of you. You know, like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this or you should be doing that. So, yes, there you go. So, breaking habits are a part of growing up. So, it probably was something that you should have been doing or something you should not have been doing that allowed you to go through this transitional phase of moving on to another phase, going towards your higher self. So, but close your eyes and count to 7. Take your mind to where you want it to be. You can do it on camera. You can do it off camera. It's completely up to you. But yes, definitely do that when you guys see this video. All right. So the first card came out is being fulfilled within oneself is only the beginning of miracles entering. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to break those habits so that you can grow up. Continue to live by the law. Continue to not live by the law because they're already in you, so you're not going to do it anyway. So just be. Always speak when you are fully present. Always, 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 always speak when you are fully present. Every time, all the time. However you choose to be that. Okay? So that's that. And so let's get the other cards. Oh my God, she's so long. Okay, that flipped out. Well, it flipped, kind of flew out. We got one, two. We're going to do 2. The first card says, I have an abundance of everything. Where you at? Where you at? Like, where you at? Okay, you right there, girl. I have an abundance of everything. That's what it says. I have an abundance of everything. That's an affirmation for you. I have an abundance of everything. Mean it, love it, feel it, live by it. I dare to be different to create my own happiness. There you go. I dare to be different to create my own happiness. As I always do. As I always do. As I always do. I don't know why, but I like the unique side of me. Okay. All right. So the one that came out was the Cornish Pixie. So this card right here is like, yes, these things, like when they get out the cage, they was reckless. It's like, but the way that they look, they're not the cutest, but they're strong and mighty and small. It's a lot of them. But the thing is, they're being themselves. That's what I took from this. They're being themselves. They know that once they get out the cage, they already know this for to mess something up. It's for to do damage. And somebody took the lock off the gate. So, hey, I guess it's time for some destruction to rebuild. Back to the law. Destruction to rebuild. So, let's get some stretches in. My bad, you guys. Thank you guys so much for, again, rocking with me, vibing with me, and chilling. Let's continue to have a beautiful day. You guys woke up this morning. That is the beautiful blessing. That is a blessing in itself. Celebrate the small victories, y'all. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.